2K Sports, delighted to bring you all the action here from the PGA Tour. Today's coverage of the Trios Championship is about to kick off. Welcome to Atlantic Beach Country Club. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beeman. This opening hole, Rich, really sets the tone for the day.
Yeah, just basic, isn't it? Just 385 yards. Opportunities abound to start off your round with a birdie. In saying that, you get a little careless, you make a bogey, and you're really kicking yourself on such an easy opening hole.
Can't wait to find out what happens here. Pay attention, folks. That's how you play golf. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. And this one is for his par. And down it goes. Starting the round at even par. Welcome to this hole. It's a par 4.
John, what's going on out there?
Down here on the 7th, Sergio Garcia is setting up his next shot.
This would be a great up and down from this spot. Let's return to live play now. Time for the second shot here on the second hole. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. That should find the surface. Yes, anytime you can find the green and have a putt, you'll take it. Oh, just missed. Just 3 feet to the cup. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. So, no movement on the leaderboard there, remaining at even overall.
Unfortunately, backing up slowly but surely on that leaderboard, Luke.
We have a par 3 on this one. Well, on the tee now, coming off a par. Chance to pipe one up the middle. And this is an extremely long putt. You might even have to hinge on this one. Well, there's a wild ride. And just about 8 feet left to the hole. Ouch, that hurts. This one's for bogey. Yeah, well holed. Let's move on to the next. Unfortunately, moving down the leaderboard, that's not the direction to be heading. Yeah, I can understand you'd be disappointed by the bogey, but here's an opportunity to bounce back. Let's have a look at Bryson DeChambeau. Playing now from the fairway bunker. A perfect little fade. Well, Rich, I'm being honest. This lie is putrid. This looks to be heading to the green. Well, that's well played and a great birdie opportunity coming up here at the 4th.
Absolutely. In there close. Good look at birdie coming up.
Well, what a way to bounce back. Nice putt to hole. Well, that's a lovely way to make a move into the top 5. Just 2 shots back after that hole. It's time to step onto the tee here at the 5th. Going with the 8-iron here. Not bad. This putt is for a sheriff second. It was on a good line. 3 feet to go here to the hole. Well, that's a momentum maintainer. Well done. And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. Here we are at the 6th hole. Not a bad line, this one. Time to head to the 11th hole now for this highlight. I can watch shots like this all day, every day. Well, Rich, all the people that have made it into this second FedEx Cup playoff event have taken care of business. They've survived the first cut, but there's so much at stake this week, isn't there?
You need to be in the top 30. Top 30 gets you into all 4 majors next year, gets you into the WGC events. I mean, this is massive. This is massive, life-changing or potentially life-changing stuff, because now you have opportunity to set your schedule. You know what you're going to play in, when you're going to play in, and all of a sudden your schedule is now where you want it to be. It's revolving around the biggest tournaments in the game. You're not trying to play your way in. You're already in there. So it's a big week for those players trying to make it in the top 30. Now, there's going to be some pretty anxious moments, especially from those that really aren't guaranteed. I think we can look at maybe the top 20, maybe 22 guys currently. They're going to be in. Outside of that, you're looking 23 and above. They're having to play to get in the top 30. Now, there's going to be some anxious moments for those guys, but there's going to be a golden opportunity for those guys that are 70 through 60, because, listen, they've got nothing to lose. And listen, as we said about the tournament prior, give her a whirl. Don't hold back. Fire at everything you can. Take chances. Hit driver where you normally wouldn't hit driver. Whatever it takes, but you got to get it done. You can't play with fear. You got to play with obsession to get in that top 30.
By my maths, that's 48 players for 8 spots. That's exciting. That's almost like a NASCAR race. Crash them, smash them, but you've got to get the job done. To take care of your business, what a great reward.
I can promise you we're going to see some guys that are running on all 4 flats. They're going to be sputtering oil. They're going to be doing all of that just like in NASCAR. But I got to say, it makes for great viewing.
And down it goes for an eagle. And that will take him to 2 under. Well, that was a positive hole. A little shift up the leaderboard. Well played. Here they are, full of confidence on the next tee, coming off the eagle. Looks to be going with the 6-iron. Yep, that one's on the dance floor. You can 2-putt that for sure. Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it. Job done. Let's head to the next. Currently a couple under for the event. We've reached the 9th hole. Time to tee off. It looked like it came out of a cannon. Chosen the pitching wedge here. Well, they'd love a little bounce to the right here. And he's safely on the green with that shot. This putt coming up is for birdie. Okay, steady now. Par putt coming up here. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. Let's have a look at Bryson DeChambeau's effort. And here we are with the 3rd shot. So after that hole, this is the current standings on the course. Well, this is when the knees start to knock. The sweat starts to appear on the palms of your hands, Rich. Just a slender lead with 9 to play.
Yeah, no time to start thinking about that lead, Luke. They got to keep their head down and keep going forward. Cannot think about that lead or people will pass them.
Time for the 2nd shot at the 10th. The interesting choice of the driver here. Well, it's time to head back down to the fairways. John, what's up, mate?
Well, guys, I'm on the 10th hole. This is Kevin Kisner.
Time now for the 4th shot. Let's get back to it, shall we? A couple under at this stage. Currently in top spot. Well, Rich, from where I'm sitting, this looks makeable. Do you agree?
Luke, I really don't think this is going to happen, but you know what? I've been wrong before, and it could happen again.
Yeah, not much to sweat there. And after that hole, leading Patrick Cantlay by a stroke. Let's see what happens here at the 11th hole. Well, that's a handy shot. And this shot here coming up from around 130 yards.
This needs just a little work to the left-hand side.
Yeah, not a bad effort, that one. Up onto the green and a chance to hole your putt. 14 feet to the cup. Get excited. This could go in. A well holed. He'll take the birdie. And with that, he'll move to 3 under par. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage.
The lead is getting bigger and bigger.
Let's see what happens here at the 12th. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. Now that looked pretty good the whole way.
He's already had a few birdies today. Another opportunity for another one. Let's take a look.
Oh, so close. Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me. Yeah, nothing to sweat over that one. Well hold. And our intrepid on-course reporter, John, standing by.
Well, I'm down on the 17th hole. This is Sergio Garcia's next shot.
Getting ready to play their third. And with that hole behind us, let's have a look at the contenders and the pretenders. And after that hole, leading Patrick Cantlay by a couple of strokes. You've arrived at a par 4. That looks to be a fairway finder to me. Time for the second shot here at the 13th. And choosing the 8-iron here. Well, that's comfortably on the dance floor. Well played. Good look at birdie here. That was a gallant attempt. Putting for par. Well holed. Let's move on. And after that hole, you've built a 2-shot buffer over Patrick Cantlay. That was absolutely murdered. Let's have a look at Bryson DeChambeau. Oh dear, that's on the beach. And back to the course with the live action. Time for the second shot at the 14th. That's a good-looking shot there. Scorecard filled with threes never hurts. Good putt to make this. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. Okay, let's head to the next. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard. After that, you've reached a par 3. Let's keep our laser focus. Going with the 6-iron here. A chance to move deeper under the card. This putt's for 4 under. Whew, had a fair bit of pace on that one. This one just outside 7 feet to the hole. That's a good putt for par. You'll take it.
Yeah, with just a slim lead coming down that stretch, anything can happen. John, give us an update. What's shaking?
This is the 16th hole. Kevin Kisner just getting ready to hit. And this putt's for birdie.
And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks right now. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead.
3 holes remaining, folks. Hang on to your hats. This is going to be a wild and woolly finish. Oh, Luke, that was a stonker there.
This one from about 160 yards out. Going with the 7. Oh, I like that strike. This one's heading well towards the green. Well, that's right out of the top draw. A great shot from our leader.
Dare I say, Luke, this player has been in fuego with his approach shots. Another green in regulation.
Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. And down it goes. Leading by a couple after that hole.
2 holes to go, Luke. I know who I like.
Teeing off here on the 17th hole.
How much do you trust your swing? Go for it, and only 327. Lay up, bunkers right, water left.
Wow, Rich, that's impressive.
That's exactly what I've done. Nobody wants to see somebody laying up on a par 4 that's drivable. Pull out the big stick.
Let's take a look back at this just moments ago. One of the stars of the game, Bryson DeChambeau, putting for eagle here. Steady on. This one's for birdie. That's frustrating. It's just about 3 feet away. That's not your best effort on the greens. Still in the lead now after that hole. Well, this is when the adrenaline really starts to kick in. Leading the tournament with the final hole to play. Good luck. Left nothing in the tank on that one. That was pummeled. Time for the second shot on the 18th. He may be thinking about going for the green here. Well, that's beautifully judged. All right, let's keep the focus here. This is to win the event. Just didn't drop. Lining up the birdie putt here. And that'll do it. Holds it for the win.
Backing up the Brinks truck once again this week. Filling it up.
Oh, I'd like to have one more look at that shot. Rich, there are some victories that stand out in your mind, and this one for me seems to be like that. That was a high-quality performance under all that duress.
They played well when the pressure was at its greatest. I have to say, getting the job done with that amount of pressure on them, it was awesome.
Well, that'll just about do it. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Elvey. Thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time.